Hey, it's Haplin, and in this video, we're going to go over how to reach out to your prospecting list. Now, quick disclaimer, you can say whatever you would like. These are your relationships. You're responsible for managing them. But we did want to give you guys a starting place, so we have a few templates we're going to make use of, and I'm just going to go through them. You can use them as a starting place. You can copy and paste them. You can use them however you would like. Now, these aren't full-blown campaigns. This isn't long-term nurture. That would be the subject of a different training. These are just quick hit one-off email and SMS templates. So let's go over this really quick. The email subject is quick question. It's just a little bit of a hook just to get them to open it. The point of the body is just to open the email. Once you get to the body, hey, first name, I just set up a new website with a chat widget completely driven by AI. This is what we did yesterday during setup day. So if you haven't had your website set up with the AI chat widget yet for yourself, probably need to go back and do that before you send this out. And then it asks, would you be open to testing it for just a minute to let me know your honest thoughts? Here's the link, thanks. And then you just link them straight to your homepage, sign off, and then PS, if you think something like this might be worth trying in your business, let me know. It's starting to blow up. Now, we're not trying to make any false promises with what we mean by it's starting to blow up. All we mean is just that AI is becoming extremely prevalent and even necessary for the future of local business. And the SMS verbiage is essentially the same exact thing. We just split it up to make it even more conversational, get a response first, and then we send out the link with the rest of it. So again, this is just a starting place, but we wanted to share this verbiage with you because it follows some very important principles. You'll notice this verbiage is short, it's clear, it's conversationally oriented, and it gives the contact an easy way to engage with your tool without a lot of psychological commitment. I mean, just asking them to test out your widget for you is a really easy thing to say yes to. They can, in the email version, they can do that without even responding to the email. They can just click the link and go do that. And this actually serves as a great filter for sales opportunities. Okay, so what do I mean by a filter? What I mean is that the mechanism here, anybody who is impressed by it and takes the next step is going to be much easier to close. Somebody who does this and then wants to talk more, you're going to have a very productive conversation with and a very high chance of getting the opportunity to partner with them. The people who are not really impressed by the chat widget, well, we'll save time by not getting on the phone or a Zoom call with them because they probably weren't a good fit anyway. So tailor these scripts to who you are contacting. Think about your actual relationship with these folks, acquaintances, good friends in your network, whoever it is. Be respectful and be strategic. One final note here is that when people express interest at the beginning, right, in this stage when you're on the fast track to trying to get your first client, don't be afraid to circumnavigate the calendar feature altogether and just reply in channel with the intent of getting on a phone call or a Zoom call as quickly as possible. The calendar feature is fantastic and indispensable when you have so much momentum and action going on that you need a system to organize it all. That's when you really need a sales calendar. But if you realistically right now have a pretty empty sales calendar, there's no need to force people to go book because your schedule's wide open. Okay, so you have your template, you have your training. So if you're ready to start reaching out to potential prospects, you've got everything you need. Go ahead and move on to the next video.